Morning, everybody. Michelle is up in the morning because, when I see the sun in my eyes, like they are now, I'm up. Even though I'm on the West Coast, it's not even 7 o'clock and that sun is coming through. So, you know what? My body gets myself up. And then I'm up and I feel good. I don't feel like I don't know, I might look tired, but I feel really good. And I just want to come on through and say I'm doing fantastic, magnificent, and marvelous. Everything is going very well. You're gonna see me wearing the same type of shirts usually, because most stuff is already packed away until I move into my little hideaway studio apartment, which will be happening soon. So I'll be wearing the same type of shirts because everything is packed away. I like to be prepared for everything, and that's the kind of person you'll see that I am. I like to be prepared for everything. Have everything in order. I have my little routine in the morning. I take my vitamins, and I take my vitamins. I have my yogurt here, my vitamins, my yogurt, and I have a mixture of a drink here that has BC, the proteins in it, um, like this. I don't know if you see that, and also that. So I kind of stay into a routine of things because I do see results. Okay, if I see results, and I feel fantastic. I don't think if I had not been eating this way, because I've been eating this way for a while since I retired. I don't think if I had been eating this way, I would have been able to make this just that long trip across the country, across the country like I did, and come out relatively fine. And then my energy level is way up there. So I got a lot of energy. So, and I get proper rest. Um, I don't make a big deal about the hours that I sleep. As long as I sleep at least 5 hours, I'm good. And like I said, a lot of people are having trouble sleeping, and there's a reason for that. And I'll go back into that another time. But the climate has a lot to do with it. The temperatures have a lot to do with it. The crowdedness, the noise, the interference, the energy of our thoughts, the negativity. So many things are interfering with our ability to sleep. But I feel as though I get at least 5 hours. I can tell by my body that I get at least 5 hours, and then if I can't sleep, I just lie in bed, get myself in a full body meditation, no thought, and before you know it, I'm out. So I have my routines, just to let you know, and um, and I do, like I said, I do see the results of it. Otherwise, I would have stopped a long time ago. But yes, having proper amount of vitamins, because in our food we're not getting all the nutrients that's that are daily. These are daily nutrients that I have right here that's missing from our foods in most cases, and so I have to like supplement it with vitamins and minerals. So, and food, like I just had a banana, and I'm getting ready to have other things. So I enjoy eating like this, and I also enjoy every now and then having a dark chocolate covered almonds. You know, I just enjoy myself, and I don't make it out of a extreme ritual or extreme this or extreme that. I just do it out of comfort, out of necessity, in order to deal with the extremeness of our climate. You're going to have to make sure your body is, in proper health. And I don't make too much of a big deal about, a fluctuation of here and a fluctuation of there. Sometimes your body is going to be fluctuating. Sometimes your heart rate is going to go up. Sometimes, your blood sugar level is going to go up. Sometimes this or sometimes that. Blood pressure is going to go up because there's a lot of factors that we have to consider. It's not business as usual. We have to change how we are taking care of ourselves. And so that means I don't necessarily need to be extremely exercising all the time. I'm going to be walking. That's enough for me. And then I'm going to be working out with some weights. I'm good there. I'm not going to be extreme and stay in the gym all day. Some people do. Hey, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. I don't need to do that. And I feel fantastic. I feel better now than I did in my 20s and 30s. And I'm, almost 60. So, like I said, the ritual, I'm going to call it a ritual, when I get up in the morning, I mean, it works. So, you see me mixing up drinks, getting my vitamins, my yogurt, banana, other fruits and nuts, and blah, blah, blah. And then later I have a lunch. And I like to snack on something all day long. So that's why I have to have some nuts around, some fruits and whatever, whatever. So I thought I'd come up and share this morning that I'm doing fantastic, magnificent, and marvelous. Everything is working out exactly. And I was going to say this too. Sometimes things may not work out. You may plan to do this and plan to do that. You may plan certain services, and you may plan certain services may not be available anymore. So you have to have all right. Hey, if you don't provide a certain service, I'm going to move on and get the service elsewhere. I don't necessarily. I mean, sometimes it doesn't make sense why certain services don't serve me anymore when they've served me for years, especially when it comes to insurance. Insurance is the most deceptive and manipulative part of everything, and all of us have to be, kind of be wrapped up in insurance. Whether it's vehicle insurance, health insurance, it's always a game, manipulation, and deception with that all the time. You know, for me, it doesn't matter if I have a clean record or not. All that stuff does a clean driving record or not. That means nothing. It doesn't matter if I have a great credit score. It means nothing. It's all about manipulation and deception, and the bottom line. And that's what insurance is: manipulation and deception. Prove to me otherwise. Prove to me otherwise. Where it doesn't hurt me. It's always hurting the consumer financially when you have insurance. In other words, I pay a premium every month. You get into a car accident, or you make a mistake or something like that and get a citation or something like that, they're gonna drop you. And so so do they give you a refund for all that money you put in? No, they do not. So there's a lot of deception and manipulation and a lot of illogical practices that we are all wrapped up in and that we can't get out of. But you just have to be flexible and understand that, and not allow it to stop you, because that's the whole idea too. You just need to keep moving forward, have some backup plans, think a little differently, plan accordingly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast and this and that and the other and start my day. But trust me, I'll be back.